We're starting the episode, not talking about porn anymore. How far can you fit to it? So, hi guys. Welcome to another Divine Play. We're going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. It's getting intense and hot. No, it's not. It's a very casual chibi game. It's cute. It's cute little
dating anime dating simulator.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So we have hi guys, Jesus here. We have a Lee, Jeremiah, Jess, Tabby, and the Vic all in the corner. So let's get to and play that game.
We are actually starting off on a poem.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, we should probably say who we're voicing, because it's been like a month.
Oh yeah, that's
true.
I don't even remember the name of who I voiced anymore.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess me first. Mm-hmm. Hello, my name. I'll be the one voicing Tatsuki, that anime girl that likes anime and manga.
And she has. Sorry. I'll be doing Monica.
I will be doing Yuri.
Vic is handsome Alistair, and
I guess that means I'm Natsuki.
No, Natsuki's is Jeremiah.
Oh, then Sayori?
Sayori. Yes,
Sayori. Yeah.
Okay.
Sayori. It's been a while.
I had to scroll the screen up for a second because all I had was Tabitha's forehead. So now I just
I'm
have
sorry.
It's fine. I scrolled the screen up. We're good. Jeremiah, who are we picking?
Who are we picking?
I don't know, whatever.
Oh, well, I guess let's just go here for the very first.
Okay.
Which is mine.
Right.
... Hopefully I remember the voice. This one's all right.
All right.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Wow, Natsuki, that was like super judgmental, but in like a backhanded way. Well, of course, I am at least trying. Why are you so emotionally manipulative in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of like a compliment to me?
Because you're my bitch.
I mean, it's like you're trying to like make me specifically cater to your interests because you obviously have an interest in me. So you're just trying to...
No, gross. It's not like I care. Blushing. It's just that one of us is in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? You ever thought about that, Natsuki?
That's it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. I'm pretty chill. It's kind of fun to hang out here, and like, even if I have to like, put up with you and stuff.
What? That's you.
That's
good.
That's the sound.
Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach.
Oh, that's what happened. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking. Ribs breaking.
Oh, I know.
Don't
worry. I was too.
I was only playing with your ribs as well. ... How the heck do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. I may have internal bleeding. Maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really speak to a school counselor. I really should also just watch my mouth around Natsuki. All right. I was trying to find a perfect balance for everybody's face. I'll stop playing with the TV. I mean the monitor.
Stop playing with yourself?
Anyway.
Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened.
I didn't just break her ribs.
I'll be here.
Oh boy.
I'll
Oh.
be your bitch. Oh, I mean beach. Your mind is full of troubles and fears. That diminished your wonder over the years. But today, I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. God, so cringe. Wash
my
your
God.
insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set your free in my windy sail and remember the reasons you're wonderful. When you press your lips to my I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
Slap that
Yeah.
on hard.
I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach.
They can think of a couple of negative things on the beach. It's called sand.
Yes.
Well,
Sand gets everywhere.
Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn.
Well, that's cheese. She better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. Man, you talk too much. At the very least, it was good practice.
Who should I show my poem to next? I think I should just go home.
Yeah, just go home. Hi, Alistair. This is where I start butchering words. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well,
let me interrupt you. Being in this club is one
Wait.
thing.
Oh, no.
Wait,
This is no.
Alistair.
Is it?
Monica, you need to stop reading my narration. Oh my god.
I really thought I was gonna be me.
But as Monica was saying, being in this club's one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. I'm gonna need a lot of time to think.
Okay, no pressure, but I'm really pressuring you. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Yeah, great. It would also make me happy to see.
It's good to know that my input into this cult, I mean, is detrimental to your happiness.
We need a blood sacrifice. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. With my hands, I hand her the poem that was in my hands that I wrote with my own hands. ...
Aha, 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 ah. It's kind of funny. ...
Oh, how so? That's not the tone I was going for.
No, not the poem. Dots. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sarah's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other as every day passes by, because I didn't read the full sentence. I'm surprised you're in sync with her.
It's almost like we've been like childhood friends for like the longest time.
That
and
has
so
nothing
therefore
to
our
do with
energy-
the equation. But then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately. Only lately, haven't you?
lately. I guess you're kind of in the correct margin of that idea. Although we kind of, grew up as best friends through our entire childhood, and I haven't been seen as much of her this past year. Surely there's nothing to read into that. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
I see. Squiggly line. That reminds me. About how Sayori's been a little bit off today.
Yeah, did she tell you something?
I don't know. We'll find out. 3 dots. Well, followed by 3 more dots. Alistair, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
Of course not. I've just been treating her like I always do. She's my bro.
All right. I won't look too far into this or make any judgmental calls based upon that statement. Just making sure.
And break
Bend over.
Bend over, break back. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. That's not
Wow,
a
was
threat.
that like a threat, Monica?
Yeah.
No, it's not a threat. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. That's also not a threat. What could have happened all of a sudden? I say threateningly. ...
All by quotations.
Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this, especially since she's probably like right there listening. Anyways.
I think she went home.
Yeah, it's fine. I forgot what happened last episode.
Yeah, I think she went home. Anyway, Monica, can we discuss that? Can we discuss that burner phone that you have on your desk?
No. That's I'll share my poem with you, alright? Let's ignore the subject or go around it.
Alright.
I love reading these. The lady who knows everything. That is me. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all was ever sought. And here I am. A father, apparently.
Feather.
A father. Lost adrift in the sky, victim to the currents of the wind, like fathers do. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. Legends, yes. But when all else has failed me, and when all others have turned away, the legend is all that reminds me that the last dim star gleaming, yes, in the twilight sky, until one day the winds, where was I? Ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gently, as a father does. A day quill, expression.
A dry quill.
A day quill expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, and then twiddles around.
The hand of a beautiful lady.
But wait, fucking! I look
You
into
see
my
my
eyes.
arrow?
Find no, I do not see your arrow. I do not.
It's the middle
Okay.
section.
Yeah. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she reminds me. She responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not legend. Your legend does not exist nihilistically. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Feather. Or father.
Father.
The
Your
father.
father.
You know, three dots. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning, and don't at the same time. Uh, Not to get too philosophical or anything. I only majored in it, but it was kind of. But it was kind of not my mind. What? It
On
was
my mind.
God.
on my mind. So what? So that's what I wrote about.
Yeah.
I see. ... I never really put much thought into it. I really don't put much thought into anything, to be honest.
Yeah, I sit here and think too much. In a way,
It's
it's
my brain
almost paraplexial.
Paradoxical.
Paraplexial. Give the dyslexic guy all the big words.
Paralegal.
It was paralegal of my father. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? That's a pretty dumb claim, but okay.
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Y'all are really depressing.
H-A-H-H-A. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? That's a fucking stupid claim, too. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. That's true. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
No, two-dimensionals. We're in a 2D world, Alistair. We're not in the third dimension. It's a second dimension.
I don't understand.
Yeah, that. Anyway, that wasn't a clue or anything. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not good? That's like everybody. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. That's kind of true. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or bad or okay, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging in that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Kind of like a bro. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening, Little Squiggly Line. Okay, you three. Isn't there more people? Isn't there 4 people?
Yeah, but Sayori's
One home.
Sayori's home.
One.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Don't yell at me. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't you start figuring out?
Oh, hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
What? No, fuck off.
Did sound a little bit unusual.
I will slit your throat. What?
That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when you're addressing the club.
Catchphrase? Question mark? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Oh,
I know.
in your books, maybe.
Fuck off.
Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Dot dot dot. It seems you're right, even though you're not.
Sigh, ellipses. Sorry is always bleh, Sorry always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she?
Yeah, I'm a ray of sunshine, bitches.
It's almost like balance is thrown off when she thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Please show some decency, you bitch.
Oh, come on.
Damn. She wasn't feeling well, so she like kind of went home early.
I don't know if I believe it. I hope she's all right.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well?
Shit.
So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No, we're like bros. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori.
Damn.
And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Because, sometimes friendships require having to give people space, so you don't have to always constantly be breathing down their neck and like having to always be pestering and responding to every little thing. It's almost as if you're individual people that have your own lives.
Hey, stop projecting. It's Yuri's time.
That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Yuri's making an expression.
Calm
Very
down, guys.
aggressive, you whore.
I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine based on our conversation earlier.
So what did she say?
Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the festival
Oh,
preparations.
wow.
So, dropping that subject, let's decorate whatever. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. All right, I think it's because I didn't play. Like that didn't sound correct, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
Natsuki, are you actually going to scale your flower?
No.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, dots, you can dots, dot.
Huh?
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? She's not right
Wow!
here. She's not right here listening to me.
Wow!
I'm useless.
That was kind of painful to read. No, not useless. Just
Fuck off, I'm
not
useless.
wanted. No, it's not that at all. You're the most talented person here,
No,
Is that why you didn't give her anything to do? Because she'll do it like exponentially better than all of you combined?
Yeah, we'll say that. No, Natsuki's pouting too.
Pouting.
Pouting.
Pooting. It's
no.
pooting.
She's pooting.
Hooting.
Jeez, even I can tell now.
Woo!
Wow, Monica, you're really hecking this up. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
Oh.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person.
You're a person?
Yeah, two-dimensional. Remember? So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Not just you saying that so I don't have nothing to do.
Yes, that is exactly what I said.
I'm about that.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Yes. Your mind is already racing, I see.
Oh, that's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Beauty. But anyways, the but kind of states that everything that I said previously should be ignored, because that's how grammar works. That just leaves you, Alistair.
The one who is truly useless.
Yes.
True.
I mean, don't
God, I
say
don't-
that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have pretty high tax to handle.
Heavy?
High.
Yes.
It would probably go
High.
a long way to
High.
give one of them a hand. You could always help. You could always help me out as well. I would really appreciate that. You have to pick one of us.
That's quite manipulative of you, Monica. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members?
Ooh.
Yes.
How on earth are they like going to respond to a suggestion like that?
By saying okay. Yuri.
Yuri.
Dot. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you.
Oh, that's
Dirty.
nice.
Dirty work. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
Yuri.
I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. So let me have Alistair so I can have him all to myself.
Do you
Alistair
have the
may
bone?
not like to be around. If you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore you're a bitch. He may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Alistair to.
What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. ...
And baking isn't. Just what do you think?
Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Alistair to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Watch me break my spine. So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said.
Oh,
Sorry. I was just saying... though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Alistair, you're going to have... You're okay with this, right? Manipulative? Not. In the end, it's up to you.
But really, it's not, though.
Of
Of
course.
course.
Oh, sorry.
Obviously. Monica.
You...
In that case.
I wasn't hearing Jess, just so you guys know.
Oh.
Can you guys hear Jess?
there.
Okay.
Yes.
In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me. Ugh. But of course
Wait.
I'm gonna go with...
Hey,
This-
Lee, who are you choosing? Who are you gonna help?
I get to be a person?
Well, who are you
You get to
helping?
pick who Alistair should help
Natsuki.
Natsuki, who is
The pink girl.
Jeremiah.
She's the pink-haired girl.
Let's be
Yuri,
real.
who-
She's obviously grabbing the cake mix from like, a box.
Yes.
Yuri, who is Jess, Monica, who purple hair
Is
girl, Monica,
Jess.
who is me, or Sayori, who is Tabby, but is not in the picture. Your best friend ever. Who do you want? Who are you wanting to help, Lee? Pick
I
one of
would
your
have-
friends.
Natsuki.
All right,
Oh,
Natsuki.
you want to do
Ba-
okay? The baking,
Natsuki!
dirty
Let's do it.
work.
She seems angry. She wants
Well-
to know.
Baking sounds like it could be fun, and I'm pretty sure I could give you a few pointers in it, Natsuki. And you guys made it sound like it's a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll
No, it's not.
definitely agree. It's not.
Do you think this is a fucking game, Natsuki? Do you think this is a goddamn
Fucking game.
Oh boy.
This isn't a fucking bake
Just
sale,
a
Natsuki.
minute ago, you were saying that.
That's because. Never mind, okay?
Well, anyways, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
Damn.
Or that bitch. I'm used to it after all.
Oh my
That's-
god. Everyone's so
Dot, dot,
manipulative.
Dot.
Dot, Monica.
That's Dot's good, Dots.
Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's like a little hard to not feel bad.
So that's everything, right? Everything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome.
Damn. I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Alistair?
Why are you prodding me so much? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. Oh, sorry, she sounds like a bitch. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
She's still sulking.
Natsuki starts pouting too.
it's
So
It's not, I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything.
it might not be just that.
Question mark?
I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Y'all are being, straight up bitches to her.
Try to.
Have-
You're not wrong,
Having to
but
come, one, you have to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offered to help, and so Monica just decides that she's going to be fine on her own, while you guys are obviously having to choose between whether or not I help one or the other. That's kind of fucked up,
It
you know?
doesn't mean. Mm.
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look,
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders.
Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Woo! Natsuki releases her hands and turns her face the other direction.
Bitch. Dot dot dot. You didn't really mean that, did you?
Not really, but
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things in such a backhanded way, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
Being dumb and dramatic. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event.
Yeah.
I'm putting a fake
Yeah.
smile on.
Yay!
I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today.
Oh, thank God.
So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so
Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
where are you going?
Eh.
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally wouldn't have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, yeah, that's true, I guess. Don't you use messenger pigeons? I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Go screw.
Everybody should have a pigeon.
It's odd.
It's Birderai. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay?
Damn, smooth.
Call me maybe. You'd better not make it weird or anything.
Oh, it's only weird if you're making it weird, Natsuki. Like, I mean, why would I make it weird? You're the one making it weird. Natsuki gives me her number.
Right here on a napkin. Okay.
Is this ketchup or blood?
I'm coming over Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait, we're going to my house? Wait! You're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, it was very presumptive of you. I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Don't you have, like, all the cool baking equipment and shit?
No, I do by hand. Like I could have a guy over my house. My dad
I don't
would
understand what
tell
that
me.
means. I don't understand what that means. Really? That's kind of like, strict and very, traditional old-fashioned thinking, if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? Can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second.
Okay.
We have each other's number now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright.
Okay, fine.
Oh.
By me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you how I love baking so much. Not measuring anything and just grabbing it by hand. No cups, no weights, no.
Don't trigger the culinary student, please.
You'd better look forward to it. Hey, I'm a culinary
I most
graduate.
certainly will not. Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that it's not like I could act like in front of everyone. It's not like I could act like in front of what? Sweet
Yes.
what?
English.
That I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before.
You seem like the kind that seems very anal retentive and you would hate to have a baking partner. That just might be me
That's-
self-projecting.
Yeah, because they keep telling me to measure all the things.
Alright, I get it. Don't know what mise en place is. Sorry for overreacting.
I know what mise en place is.
Anyway,
was
I'll be
drilled
heading
here.
out now. See you on Sunday.
Never mind.
Okay, guys. Well, that was that chapter. Yeah, so much drama, like Lee's saying. I I really forgot all the shit and drama that's been happening in this show. Oh my god, every single one of us except for Alistair is a bunch of fucking cunts. Holy shit.
I know, it's so funny.
Yeah, it is. It's a fucking telenovela. Lee, what do you think of it? Being the first time in the middle of the fucking game.
I really like it. I feel like the additions really make the context more rich. You know,
The additions being my hair. I get it.
the
As I literally
add-ons
hit my.
and I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Kill you, bitch! I'll kill you. You know, like real high school.
Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Merch info down below. The Alistair Project information is down below. All of our friends. Links to Black Lives Matter is also down below for the NAACP Legal Defense Fund, for the Project Black Girls Code, Project Campaign Zero. Please help out and educate where you can. Please be kind to one another. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, this is a horror game. Bye.
Huh?